If you're trying to learn HTML and you're not the problem. In this video, I'll show you the modern, realistic way to learn HTML in 2026, even if you've never written a single line of code. What HTML really is. HTML is not a programming language. It's a structure language like the skeleton of a website. Even in 2026, HTML is still the foundation of every website, app, and web system you use.
If you're trying to learn
From YouTube
HTML
to
and
online banking, AI hasn't replaced HTML. Instead, AI made HTML more important, because you need to understand what the AI generates. What not to do. First, let me save you months of frustration. Don't memorize tags. Don't start with frameworks. Don't watch 40-hour tutorials.
if you're trying to learn HTML
Don't
and
copy-paste without understanding.
not the problem.
HTML is simple, people just teach it in a boring, outdated way.
You're trying to learn
The best way to
HTML
learn
and not the
HTML
problem.
in 2026.
The problem is how people are
Step
teaching
1,
HTML.
learn only the core tags.
In this video, I'll show
You only need about 15 to 20
you the
HTML
modern,
tags
realistic
to build
way to
real
learn
websites.
HTML in 2026,
Focus on
even if you've never written a single line of
tags,
code.
head tag, body tag. H1 to H6 tags. P tag, a tag, img. Div, section, header, footer. Form, input, button. UL tags, li tag. That's it. Ignore the rest for now. Step 2, learn HTML with a project. Don't learn HTML alone. Learn it while building something. Start with file page, a simple landing page, a contact form, a blog layout. Every tag you learn should appear on the page immediately. Step 3. Use AI the right way. In 2026, AI is your tutor, not your replacement. Ask AI. Explain this HTML tag clearly. Fix my HTML and tell me what I did wrong. Generate a simple HTML page, then explain each line. If you don't understand the output, ask again. How to practice HTML fast. The fastest way to learn HTML is daily tiny practice. Try this. 20 to 30 minutes per day. Build one small page daily. Rewrite the same page from memory. break things on purpose, then fix them. HTML is learned by doing, not watching. Understand this. HTML is easy, but only if you learn it the right way. Master HTML first, and CSS and JavaScript become much easier. If this you like and subscribe for modern web dev tutorials. And comment more if you want a CSS or JavaScript follow-up.
Yes, alright guys, I'm happy that we are still together. So in this video, let's make some animation of an airplane of this kind. You see that the airplane starts from this point and then shifts and then heads up. So let's make this tutorial using HTML and CSS only. This is the folder. So let me create a new file called images. I don't want code images. I don't want to mix the images. Yes, these are the images. This is the file that we have created. So when you come back, yes, this is what I wanted. So if you create a new file, it is here, index.html. Then let's create another file called style.css and press enter and press enter. So we have index.html plus style.css. This is for styling. So when you come to HTML, just type doc as usual for those that I have been moving with. Once you press enter, it gives you a starting point, and here you can get started writing your HTML code. So at this point, let's first import our HTML, our CSS, and we do link rel equals style sheet. So left equals dot slash style.css. There we have imported our CSS. So let me open this. It's blank just because nothing we have done so far. Let's try making something. So within your body, let's begin by putting the background. Let's put a div. We'll put a div. Let's give it a class of background. Within this okay, let's try to use this way. Let's create a div. Within this div, let's use image. Let's say image class equals background. So we'll have a source dot slash images, then we have the background, and you close. So that's the source. You can come here and save your work if you come here, but you can use autosave. It automatically saves your work. So when you come back, we see that the image is now here, but it's not in a proper way that we need. Let's first style this and see. If we are to style, let's first say the whole body will have a margin of 0 plus padding of 0. Let's say box sizing will be border box. So from there we'll have a class, this background class. Let's say dot background, which is the class that is represented by this dot. So background, we say background size will be cover, and width will be 100%, and when we come to the height will be 100%, and then I think that's it. So then from that let's come back to the HTML and let's insert the road. Let's insert the road where the plane will be moving. So you will come and copy the whole of this, and then you will paste it here, and you just change this class to road, and then the image source will be this road. So we see that the road has been is now here. So when we come back here to the styling and put the road, we will say that width of the road will be 100%. I think that's it. So now since it's now fine, and then if we come back, let's import the plane here at the top. Let's remove this, and we shall say that let this class be plane, and then the image source will be this airplane. Plane has been inserted, but it's in a wrong place. Let's try to see that we can fix it so that it can get to the right position. So from there we'll come here, we'll come to styling. We'll use this plane class, and we come to the styling dot plane, and so width will be let's use width, let's give it 500 pixels plus let the position be absolute, and then let's give it a margin top of 500 pixels plus margin left to be 75 pixels. So if we come back here, let me use this to be 75%. Yeah, let me add an overflow to be hidden in the background, and let me add this body here. body, and also say overflow hidden. Yeah, alright. As we continue, first of all, let me first go comment out this one, the body, and see. Now let's first try to see how we can make this airplane move. Almost it's the main focus, to see how you can make it move. Now you'll come here, and put animation move. Let's put 4 seconds, linear infinite. After doing that, this is the main focus move. Copy it, then let's come here and say at keyframes, let's say at keyframes, move at 0%. Another thing we have is 100%. Transform translate X a bit as it is leaving the ground. It comes straight, then rotates a bit. So that's what we wanted to do. And if this video has been so helpful to you, and if you've liked it, give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any new content. So share the content to your friends and subscribe to the channel. So see you now in the next video. Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today let's see how we can make the best design of the website. The best design, let's make a design like this. We see our website is having a very nice animation. When you come to your website, once you refresh it, whenever someone arrives to the website, this is a clear introduction. The way the web appears makes it professional. You see? Yes, today we are to make this design. Right away, let's get started. Yes, go to your VS Code and you can say div class, let's say card1. You can put a typing card1, maybe you say h2. Hey, you can say Joseph, and now can go ahead and say copy this and paste it here. Yes, once you come here, you refresh, you see your text here. You see the text here. Copy this, the card, come to your design and put a class, then you can give it a width of, let's say width 550, width 550 pixels, and give it a height of 400 pixels, and a background color, give it white, and border radius, give it 10 pixels. Now you can give it a margin left, give it 50 pixels. Yes. Once you refresh, you see something like this. Yes, we have got two cards, but let's say this is card 2. Let's give this a design card 2. You can just copy this and paste it here. Just name this card 2 with this is similar, and just say just give this one 600 pixels margin left, and then margin top minus 420 pixels. Once you refresh, let's add something here. It is 650 pixels. Yes, that is the size. I can say we would like to add some animation here. Once you refresh, there is no animation, but we would like to add some styling like this. When you refresh, it takes this action, that animation. Come back to your and just type animation. You can say move animation. You can say move 4 seconds, and then say at keyframes move. I can say 50%,
I use only 50% this and say transform translate x you can say is it 50 pixels and then rotate 45 degrees. Yes, something should be like that, but now here you can see yes, here let's say transform translate x, is it 60 pixels? Now here just come here to cut to animation, move. Now this is move to, let's say this is move 1. Now this is move to 4 seconds. Now say at keyframes, say move to just copy this, paste it here and say give it just a minus, and this is minus,
and it's a 3D design of HTML and CSS. So we need to improve on our skills in CSS so that we can make something similar to this. To start with this, you will go to your desktop and create a new folder. You can name it Chop. Let's drag this folder in your VS Code. You can drag it in your VS Code, and then we'll create a new file called index.html. The next thing, we will create another file called style.css, then press enter. From that, if you come back to your index.html, type the word doc, then press enter in VS Code. It will give you a starting point. From that, we have the body. This is the body that we can get started to type our code. Within the body, we will put a div. We'll put a div. Press enter. It will have a class of wrapper. From that, I will put another div. This div will have a class of container. Within the container, we will have 4 sides. From that, we will have a div. This will be a div to have a class of sides, and then the back. These sides will be representing each side with the same size, the front, the back, plus the sides. Then this is specifically for the back. So this is the back. This is the back side. If you copy this, paste it here, size, this is the left, this is the left side, and this is the right side. This is the right side, and then this is the front. This is the front side. From that, if we go to the styling, we'll need to import this styling within this HTML file. We'll say link rel equals style sheet, and then we'll have a ref of style.css. There the styling will be imported. From there, let's try to go and open this and see what we have. This is what we have so far. So